Okay, imagine this with me. It's May 2024, Cambodia. I'm watching this shaky video online. Soldiers shouting, smoke everywhere, and suddenly, something bolts across the screen. It's got 4 legs, moves like a dog, but wait, is that a rifle on its back? My jaw hits the floor. This isn't some Hollywood blockbuster, it's real, and it's happening right now. We're diving into the Unitree Go 2, a robot dog that started as a $1,600 toy and somehow ended up armed for war. I'm obsessed with figuring out how it got here and what it means for the chaos of battlefields ahead. Let's break it down together, because this story's wilder than you'd ever guess. Picture this: a 15-kilogram machine, 70 centimeters long, 31 wide, 40 high when standing, or crouched low at 20 centimeters. That's the Unitree Go 2, built by Unitree Robotics out of China. It's made of aluminum alloy and tough plastic, loaded with a 4D LIDAR L1 system, 360-degree vision, 90 degrees vertical, spotting things as close as 0.05 meters. No blind spots. It's got an 8-core CPU, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.2, even optional 4G in some models. The specs are nuts. The Air model's battery is 8,000 milliamp hours, running 1 to 2 hours, maxing out at 2.5 meters per second with a 7-kilo payload, 10 if you push it. The Pro hits 3.5 meters per second, carries 8 kilos, same battery life. The Edu? 15,000 milliamp hours for 2 to 4 hours, 3.7 meters per second -5 in lab tests, and hauls up to 12 kilos, climbing 40-degree slopes with 45 Newton-meters of torque. Joints flex like crazy. Body tilts -48 to 48 degrees, thighs swing -200 to 90, shanks bend -156 to 180 -48. I saw it at the 19th Asian Games, lugging gear like a futuristic mule, and thought, this is just a cool gadget. Then everything changed. I'm scrolling late one night, and there it is. Video from Cambodia, May 2024. A joint drill with the Chinese army. The Go-Tos stalking through a mock urban combat zone, a machine gun bolted on. I rewind, stunned. It's not playing fetch. It's scouting, relaying intel, firing at targets. The Guardian says it's got Unitree Robotics stamped right on it. Business Insider backs it up. 2 to 4 hours of independent action, rifle blazing in CCTV clips. I'm thinking, this is no toy anymore. Here's the twist. Unitree claims they don't sell to the Chinese military. I'm baffled. How'd it get there? Did the army just buy it off the shelf? The Air's $1,600. Pocket change for them. Maybe a third party modded it? The Guardian's got no answers, and neither do I. It's murky, and that murk's got me hooked. It's not just China either. I find this SNews.com piece, shaky source, fair warning, saying Russia showed off a Go 2 with AK rifles at the Armija 2022 fair. Ukraine's 28th Brigade allegedly strapped anti-tank grenade launchers on it for silent recon. Speeds up to 3.7 meters per second, that LIDAR. It's perfect for covert ops. I'm taking SNews with a grain of salt, but the pattern's chilling. This thing's popping up everywhere, armed and ready. Let's break this down. I'm picturing some robotics expert, say, a doctor, Paul Shar type, guy who wrote Army of None, sitting me down and saying, listen, the Go 2's cheap and lethal. At $1,600 for the Air, $2,800 for the Pro, you could swarm dozens, recon strike, overwhelm. It's not a gadget, it's a revolution. Think about it. A soldier needs food, rest, training. I'd be useless out there. The Go 2? Charge it, load it, go. The Edu's 12-kilo payload handles rifles or explosives easy. That 4DL LIDAR, 0.05 meter detection, navigates rubble, jungles, anything, better than drones. Speeds hit 3.7 meters per second outdoors, 5 in tests, blink, and it's gone. Battery life's 2 to 4 hours with the 15,000 milliamp hour pack, enough for a full op. Motors with 45 Newton-meters torque and heat pipes keep it steady, climbing 16-centimeter drops like nothing. I'm seeing DARPA's old big dog, bulky, pricey, next to this lean killer. The Go-To's a steal, and that's the point. A small army could flood the field with these, turning battles fast and brutal. I'm imagining silent swarms, no fear, no pause, just relentless metal. Its efficiency dialed to 11 and I can't look away. Now, let's zoom in on what makes this thing tick. There's more under the hood than meets the eye. That 4D LIDAR isn't just fancy headlights. It's got a 100-meter range and ultra-wide coverage, letting the Go-To map a war zone in real time, even in smoke or dark. The Edu's optional NVIDIA Orin module, a mini supercomputer, could run complex targeting algorithms, while the 8-core CPU handles split-second decisions. I'm picturing it dodging bullets with that 40-degree climb angle, or syncing with drones via 4G for a networked attack. It's not just a lone wolf, it could be the brain of a robotic pack, and that's got me wondering how far this tech can stretch. But here's where it twists my gut. I'm on Reddit and someone's like, $1,600 for a death bot? We're one glitch from a massacre. I'm nodding, digging deeper. Unitree pitched this as a consumer dream. Voice commands, dancing, side-follow AI in the Pro and Edu. Now it's a killer, and they're shrugging. We don't sell to militaries. I'm not buying it. Feels like a dodge when a 7-kilo payload can carry a gun. Who's accountable if it goes rogue? The risks pile up. I'm picturing that expert again. Autonomous tech fails. A signal drops, AI glitches. It could hit allies, civilians. And at $1,600, it's everywhere. Militias, terrorists, anyone. I'm chilled. Russia's got robot tanks in Ukraine. The US flies armed drones. Now this, cheap, quiet, hackable with Wi-Fi 6 and 4G. That 12-kilo max payload could mean bombs in a city square. The Go-To's brilliance, affordable, agile, all-terrain, is its nightmare. I'm seeing insurgents snapping these up and my head's spinning. Step back with me for a sec. What happens if this spreads? I'm seeing headlines beyond China, Russia, Ukraine. Think insurgencies in Africa, proxy wars in the Middle East, even private militias in lawless zones. That $1,600 price tag means a cash-strapped group could buy a dozen, arm them with 7-kilo payloads, and level a city block. The Guardian hints at a global robotics arms race, and I'm imagining NATO scrambling to counter this, or the US tweaking their own spot bots to keep up. It's not just a weapon, it's a spark that could ignite chaos worldwide, and I can't tell if that's genius or madness. So, what's next? I'm looking at Boston Dynamics' Spot. Pricier, but ripe for the same fate. Militaries won't ignore this. China's flexing, Russia and Ukraine might be tinkering, others will follow. That 5 meters per second lab speed, 40-degree climbs. I see swarms coming, rewriting war. A broke nation could suddenly hit hard with a $1,600 army. But there's pushback. Ethicists want UN bans. Boston Dynamics signed pledges against weaponizing. Unitree claims innocence. I'm skeptical. How do you stop this? The Edu's NVIDIA Orin option screams upgrade potential and profits king. I'm torn. If it works, wars shift. Robotic, rapid, ruthless. If it flops, glitches, laws, whatever, maybe we escape. I'm holding my breath either way. I can't shake that Cambodia image. The Go-To, rifle gleaming, pacing through chaos. It's not just a robot, it's us. We built it for fun. 8,000 milliamp hour playtime, dancing joints, then turned it lethal. That LIDAR, that torque, it's genius, but it's a mirror. I'm asking, what are we becoming? I'm stuck here, torn apart. The tech's unreal. 15 kilos, 3.7 meters per second, 12-kilo payloads, 4-hour runs. It's a masterpiece. But the stakes? They're crushing me. Wars always pushed edges, but this edge could slice us open. Is it the ultimate weapon? Cheap, fast, unstoppable? Or a line we'll regret crossing? I need your take. Drop it below. What's this mean to you? If this hit you, hang around. I'm tackling more crazy stuff soon. Next time, maybe something less dark. Robo friends that don't shoot? We'll see. Catch you later.